Hello, everyone. Welcome to Life as Kings. I am your host, Kamanawana Leahadi. I hope you enjoyed your New Year's Day festivities. If you did drink, that you did not drive and risk someone else's life. So, what I want to do is give you 4 of my goals for 2013. No, I'm not going to give you a whole laundry list of things because I think that's overwhelming you and overwhelming myself to put 45 goals in place. I'm going to tie my shoes or, whatever, a lot. So, I'm going to give you 4 goals that are important to me. And let's see what your goals are. Please feel free to comment and leave them below. And as a quick note before I get into my goals, excuse me, I just shaved in my, as a matter of fact, I'll mention that while I'm here. I got Gillette disposable razors to shave with. Suck. I can't remember what the brand of razor I have that's like a reusable razor. It's like, Schick. That's what it is. I think it's Schick. But I've had Schick disposable razors that lasted me for a month. And I'm not joking. A month. These Gillette disposable razors, they last like barely one shave. I have shaved my head. It wasn't even that much. It was like 5 or 6 days growth. I've shaved my head with a Schick razor. My head. A disposable Schick razor. I have shaved my head with it, and I can't get through a single shave on a Gillette disposable. That's depressing, especially considering they cost so much. But I digress on that. But Schick rules, Gillette. Anyway, so here we go. These are 4 of my goals for 2013. Please feel free to leave yours in the comments below. And one more note. My phone is telling me that it's low battery, but one more note is that if you have been watching because of my Coke Points giveaway, I said if we reached 1,000 views by December 24th that I was going to do a giveaway. We did not reach 1,000 views, but we came very, very close thanks to all of the wonderful people who've been viewing. So thank you for that. I really, really appreciate it, and I will be giving away Coke Points. It'll be in the next few days. I'm going to film multiple videos and post them every day, hopefully. But it'll probably be day 3 or day 4 or whatever that you'll see the Coke Points giveaway. But we are going to give away Coke Points, and I will not tell you how many, but it is a lot. As a matter of fact, it will take you over 2.5 months to redeem all of the points. But now let's move on to. I'm buttoning my shirt like I'm trying to strip for you or something. It's hot, but if you're freaked out by that, like my pen. Anyway, so here are 4 New Year's resolutions. God, this video is long and I barely started. Okay, so they are: number 1, get into the best shape of my life ever. Number 2, organize all work areas and paperwork. That's a big one, especially because of receipts and taxes and blah, 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 blah. Next is pay off my cars and buy a house. Well, I've already paid off 1 car, so it's really car, but I've already paid off my Expedition, so that's done. Right now I am making principal payments on my GMC truck that I'm buying from someone, and that's actually going down pretty dramatically. Speaking of which, if you happen to be someone who is currently buying a car or who's bought a car, what is the deal? Like, I bought my Expedition from a used car lot, like a credit rebuild car lot, and the interest was like already calculated and included. The one that I'm dealing with right now for the place that I'm buying this truck from, this guy named Steve, I'm buying this truck from. They increase the interest like it's based on what your balance is for a day. So it's like 3.97 cents per day right now. So it's like over 120 bucks a month in interest that is accrued monthly, right? So I wonder what the deal is with that, but that's okay. I'm working on that. So pay off my car and buy a house. The house I live in right now, I'm renting. I'm thinking very, very seriously about buying it. The lady who owns it wants to sell it for $129,000. And I haven't. I'm going to have an inspector look at it and such to make sure it looks good and everything like that. But she wants to sell it for 129K, and the market value around here seems to be around 189,000. So I'm thinking it might be a good investment, just because even if I don't stay here, for years and years and years, which hopefully I'm going to be in LA and New York and, traveling or whatever. But even if I don't stay here, hopefully what would happen is that this is a great market value house, so that when I do decide to leave, if I decide to leave permanently, it will be worth more and I can sell it and turn a profit, especially since we're going to be starting to pay like 4% in profits to the government under Obamacare. And I'm not insulting Obamacare, by the way, even though I don't agree with that particular aspect of things. But since you're going to have to pay more in taxes towards it now for the sale of a house eventually, this might be a benefit for, making a little extra money, or at least breaking even. So buying a house, all this stuff with the cars and the houses will hopefully happen within the next 5 months. Like, that's my real goal, is the next 5 months. And then lastly is write one screenplay. Now, I have ideas for a lot of screenplays, but there has been one storyline that has become very focused for me in I'd say the last month. And I've already got ideas for a trilogy for this series, and it's based off of a cartoon from the 70s and 80s. And not the most well-known, but a pretty well-known one. And so I want to write at least the first script for that trilogy this year. So those are my 4 New Year's goals. What are yours? Like I said, feel free to comment and leave them below. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. I will be back with Coke Points giveaways and other commentary from Life as Kings. Take care of yourself. See you around.